Hey guys, I hate this. I can't say anything because my brother is in the room, so I don't want him to be like, what? The bleep. What the Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really awkward right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a get to know me video. I kind of just looked up a bunch of stuff on not on YouTube. Oh my god, I looked up on Safari or Google, whatever, like get to know me questions, because I don't know what people want to know. So I'm just gonna go through like a bunch of lists and answer those. So one of the first questions is, what's my name? Pretty basic, it's in my YouTube title. It's Christina. My middle name's Sarah. There's not much of a story behind my name. I mean, I wasn't supposed to be named Christina. I was supposed to be named Vanessa. But my parents, like, I guess they saw me and they were like, yeah, she's not a Vanessa. Like, so then I have 4 older siblings, which is, I think, another question. But I have older siblings, and one of them wanted to name me Sarah because my parents didn't know what to name me. And the other one wanted to name me Chikorita, like after the Pokemon. So my parents were like, maybe not like Chikorita. Maybe we shouldn't name our daughter after a Pokemon. So, they decided on my first name being Christina because they just really liked that name, and then they didn't know what middle name to use, so they like wanted to use Sarah because they liked that, and it was like a name my brother chose, but they didn't want to make my sister feel bad, so they told the doctors. They were like, or they told my siblings, because they were like 6. They were like, oh, like the doctors chose her name, so like it's like, I'm sorry, like it wasn't us. Like, so for a while she thought that my doctors like named me, not me. I mean, not my parents, which is funny. Okay, next question. Where am I from? So I am from New Jersey in the US, clearly by my voice. I don't know what else to say about that. Next one. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 4 siblings. I have an older sister and 3 older brothers. What a life to live. But no, honestly, I love my siblings. Like, I share a room with my sister. We're like best friends, and then all of my brothers, I'm like pretty close to them all, so like I love them. Okay, next question. It's kind of worded weird, so I'm just gonna word it myself, but it's basically, if I like, where am I working currently? I'm not gonna say the specific place, but basically I'm in like a healthy fast food chain, I guess. Okay, next one. Do you play any sports? Not currently. I'm in college now. It's my first year of college. But in high school, I played soccer for 3 years, and I played soccer my entire life. I did track for a little while. I did track all throughout middle school, and I did basketball for 2 years in high school. I didn't do it in middle school, but I did like rec basketball like my whole life too. So yeah, I love sports. I don't really watch sports. It's not my thing, but I love playing sports. I love it. Like literally any sport, except maybe football. I don't know. Okay, next one. Do you have any pets? Yeah, I love my pets. So I have 2 cats and a puppy and a bunch of fish right now. My cats' names are Lola and Zoe. I'm Lola's favorite. Love her. She's my baby. She sleeps in my bed actually with me all the time. And Zoe, I love her. Like, she's my baby, but she doesn't love me. I feel like she loves me, but like I'm not one of her favorite people because I'm annoying, and I love to like scoop her up and try to like snuggle with her, and she's just not about it. So yeah, they're both 15 years old. So we got them when I was 3. So yeah. Then my puppy, Rosie, is an English Bulldog, and and she's the cutest little thing ever. I love her so much. She's 9 months now, I think. She's the cutest little thing. I love her. And then we have a bunch of fish in my fish tank. And then also, when I was 4 years old, we got a boxer, Maddie, and we had her for 12 years, and she was literally my baby. Like, I miss her every single day. Do you consider yourself to be an extrovert or an introvert? Definitely introvert. I don't know if I come across that way, but I definitely am an introvert. I love sitting in my room playing video games, reading, hate talking to people if I have to, when I have to. Like, it's just not my thing. It's funny because I'm like such an introvert, and my roommate's like the complete opposite. She's just like social, like everything, and I love that about her. I just could never do that. This one's kind of similar to the last one, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. But do you prefer hanging out with many friends or a small group? For me, definitely a small group. I'd rather I like hanging out one-on-one with people. When I hang out, even in like small groups, I just get really stressed out and I feel like I can't speak. So it's like, because I'm a very quiet person, so like, oh my god, my string just scared me. It touched my ankle and I thought it was a bug. But definitely a small group. I clam up. I don't know if that's the right term, but yeah, I just get really quiet when I hang out with lots of people. What social media platform do you use the most? I don't know. Like, if TikTok is included, like, definitely TikTok, because I post the most on there and I scroll the most on there, definitely. Instagram would probably be second, but I don't really go on Instagram or post that much. Like, mostly if I have an event, like, I post, and that's really it. I don't scroll too much. Next one is, do you have any tattoos or piercings? Yes. Not any tattoos. I want tattoos, but Okay, so my phone died, but I'm back. I think the question I was on was, do you have any tattoos or piercings? Yes. I have my first and second hole here and here. And then I have my nose pierced. And then I also have hold on, I'm trying to get my hair out of it. I also have my industrial on my left ear. It's very fun. Whoop. And then I want tattoos, but I'm not allowed to get them yet, so. Okay, next one. Who is your celebrity crush? I feel like that's a hard one. That's really tough. Harry Styles. Yeah, Harry Styles, and I'm actually big. Everybody knows who Harry Styles is. That's like, I say Harry Styles, but I'm genuinely in love with Louis Tomlinson, like literally in love with him. Like, that sounds creepy. I'm not actually like in love with him, but like, when I was younger and liked One Direction, Louis was like my favorite, and I have been to 3 concerts of his, I think. I went to 1 in 2022, and then I went to 2 this year. And then I've been to 3 Harry concerts. I love One Direction, that's like my thing. So I've been to 3 Harry Styles concerts, 3 Louis Tomlinson concerts. I saw Niall on the Today Show, which was amazing. That was actually crazy. If I have any videos, I'll like put them in. I've never seen Liam or Zayn. I saw One Direction live when I was 9, so I saw all of them but Zayn. Okay, next one. Do you have any weird talents? Apparently I'm double jointed in my arm. Wait, I don't know if I could do it with this. I don't know if you can see it, but my arm like hyperextends. I don't think you can really see it, but anyways, I have like hitchhiker thumbs, like when they like go all the way back or almost all the way back. And then I could do this. This is gonna look really weird, but I could do this thing with my tongue to like So yeah, those are my hidden talents. I don't really know. They're not that interesting. Okay, next one. Am I a morning person or a night person? Night person, 100,000%. You will never catch me up before 9 if I have the choice. If I don't have the choice, obviously, and I have to be awake. But most of the time, I sleep in until like 12 if I don't have anywhere to be. Like, so. Okay, so the next section of questions is like what's my favorite blank? So I'm gonna like speed run through them. So number 1, what's my favorite food? Teriyaki chicken. Love it. Specifically from Sarku, Japan. Don't know if any of you know what that is. Amazing. Literally amazing. Next one, number 2. What's my favorite music genre? I am currently listening to a lot of, this makes me sound like a pick-me girl, but like I'm currently listening to a lot of alt music and I can't say that. But I listen to pop like all the time. I'm basic. I don't like rap that much, but I listen to it sometimes, like some hip-hop. Yeah, I love rock, pop rock, and like punk and like all that stuff. Love it. And I love a lot of like 80s, 70s, like that kind of stuff. So yeah, what's my favorite TV show? One Tree Hill. I'm currently watching Grey's Anatomy, finally. After years and years of my sister and my friends trying to get me to watch it, I'm finally watching it. So I'm on season 3. Favorite color? Red and blue. Red and blue. Favorite sport is soccer. My favorite thing to wear? Probably merch. Like, I'm not helping my case. What's my favorite season? As of now, I think fall, which is weird. I've never been a fall girl. Favorite holiday? Probably Christmas, because you get like the best of everything. I feel like I get presents, I give presents, and I see my family. So I feel like that's just like, and it's during a school break, so it's like, yeah. If I can meet any, okay, wait. This is a new section. I just completely started spewing out answers. So this one's just like more interesting questions, I guess. If I could have any career in the world, what would it be? Low-key would be like a Twitch streamer. Would stream like freaking video games and stuff. But I feel like I don't have the drive to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe one day. If I could meet anyone in the world, God. If you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be? I feel like my answer is always really odd, or like not. I don't know, but I always say Freddie Mercury because I love Queen and I love Freddie Mercury, and I just would love to meet him. I know he's not alive. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Sam and Colby. Do you think time travel is possible? No, I don't. I don't have reasoning. I just feel like it's not. What's my opinion on love? Love is real. That's all I have to say. What is the first thing I notice about people? I don't want to sound basic, but like their smile. Because I feel like when I see someone smile, I'm like, oh, or their style. Like that's, I know that's not technically about a person specifically, but like the way that they dress, I feel like not says a lot about them, like good or bad. It just like, I feel like it clues you into like a part of who they are, if that makes sense. What is the first thing you do after going home from work or school? Plop down in my bed and just relax. Just relax. What is my favorite emoji? That's interesting. Probably, I like the dancing dude that like, he has like one arm up, it's like the disco, and the other one's like here, and he's like, I don't know, he's like in the purple, like whatever. I also like the one that's like the tongue sticking out and the eyes are like crazy, and it says like because I love like I love texting my friends something really serious and just being like like with like the little peace sign too. I love it. Okay, the next section is this or that questions. So we have cake or pie. Cake easily. Pancakes or waffles. Pancakes. Chocolate chip. Actually, waffles. Tea or coffee? Coffee 100%. I hate tea. I absolutely hate tea. Dog or cat? This one's tough for me. See, I love my dog and my cats equally, but in general, I'm a dog person. I like dogs. Apple or Android? Apple. Harry Potter or Twilight? I've not seen or read either. So, I'm sorry. Basketball or football? Basketball, easily. Sunny or rainy? I'd prefer it to be sunny, but I love the rain. Sarcasm or bluntness? Depends on the situation. I most of the time love sarcastic people and love being sarcastic, but if it's something serious, like, you should be blunt about it. Don't be sarcastic. Organized or spontaneous? I think it also depends on the situation. I feel like for big events and stuff, it should be organized, but for, like, things like friends and, like, partners and stuff, I feel like that should be more spontaneous, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, I just found another website with more questions, so I'm gonna do those. So, what time do you go to bed? Usually, like, 1 in the morning, probably. What's my middle name? That one's, I've already said that, I think, this video, but it's in my YouTube name. It's Sarah. What is my funniest memory of high school? From high school? This one's actually a good story. So, when I was a freshman, which was shockingly a really long time ago, that's crazy, I broke my foot in gym class, but the way it happened was just crazy, and, like, I laugh about it now, I think it's funny, but, so we were playing pickleball, and I was on the court all the way to the right with, 3 of my friends, so it was 2 against 2, and then a few courts down, there was, like, a few, like, other people playing, and this one kid, he had his pickleball racket, and he, like, threw it up at the ceiling, and I don't know if he realized how hard he threw it, but it hit the ceiling, and then it hit the floor, and, like, you would think, like, oh, it would just, like, hit the ceiling and come back down, which it did, but then once it hit the floor, it, like, the way it hit the floor, it just, like, spun out and just, like, flew across the floor, and I was sitting in the perfect position where it flew out and hit my foot, and I was like, ow, like, that really, really hurt, and I, like, almost started crying. And then, like, he came over, he was like, I'm so sorry, like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine, because, like, I'm not the type of person that, like, I just start crying in front of people, like, I hate, like, I don't care if other people do that, but I just can't do that. So, like, I just was, like, internally really, like, upset, and I was like, oh my god, like, that really hurts, and that doesn't feel right. So then, it was, like, the end of the class anyways, but I was, like, sitting over, on the wall with my friend, waiting to go to lunch, because lunch was next period, and I just did not feel right. I felt like I was gonna throw up from how much pain I was in. And funny enough, one of my teachers that I, like, know pretty well, he was, because he was my coach, that's why. It's funny, one of my teachers that was one of my coaches was our sub, so he, like, knew me, and he just knew I didn't look good, and he was like, are you okay? You need to go to the nurse? And I was like, no, I'm fine, because, like, I'm stupid and didn't go to the nurse. So, but I really felt sick, like, so I was, like, texting my mom. I was like, Mom, you need to come pick me up right now, like, there's, like, my foot hurts really bad, like, it got hit in gym class, and, like, I think I need to go to the doctor. And I'm not usually like that, like, I wasn't usually like, you have to pick me up right now, like, I'd usually stick it out if I, like, hurt my foot, like, I'd be like, oh, it's probably, like, sprained, like, it's fine. So I went to lunch, and my mom, like, wasn't answering me, and then finally she answered me, and I, like, didn't even eat anything at lunch because I really did not feel good. So, she picked me up, and, like, she was like, oh, like, I can even tell you don't feel good. Took me to the doctor, and we were sitting in, like, the doctor's office waiting for them to come in and, like, talk to me and stuff, and I told my mom, I was like, it's weird, it almost feels like the side of my bone that got hit, like, chipped, like, literally, like, the bone chipped. And she was like, that's weird, because I'd never broken any bones before, like, and I didn't know what that felt like, and I was like, it just doesn't feel like a sprain or, like, something, like a bruise, like, it feels different. So then the doctor comes in, does x-rays, like checks it out, and they came back in and they were like, you chipped your bone. And I was like, pardon? Because I literally had just diagnosed myself. I was like, damn, like I should be a doctor. So then I was in a boot for a while and missed my entire winter track season that year and never did winter track again. But yeah, I think it's funny. Like, I don't know, I think it's a funny story that I like to tell. Did you go to college? I'm currently in college. My major is graphic design, which is fun. How long was your longest relationship? I actually have never really been in a relationship. I dated people in middle school, but yeah, I've never actually been in a relationship, so I don't know. Favorite ice cream flavor? Cotton candy. What was your first job? I was a kids soccer referee. My go-to hairstyle is down like this, literally. What is my coffee order? This is a good one. So I currently have been getting an iced coffee with caramel syrup, oat milk, and sweet cold foam, and usually extra caramel syrup. Very good. From Dunkin'. From Starbucks, I change it up because I don't really like their coffee. Love their refreshers, though. What phone do I have? I just got for Christmas. I'm filming on it right now because I don't have a camera. I got the iPhone 15 Pro, Max or Plus, whatever it's called. Do I use a PC or a Mac? I have a Mac for school because it's a lot easier for college, but I do want a PC when I'm older and have money. What's my nickname? I don't really I don't tell people to call me a nickname. Sorry, I thought I heard someone. I don't tell anyone to call me by a nickname. Most people know me as Christina, but some of my friends from my hometown call me Chris, and now some college people do, because I've been like, oh, my friends from home call me Chris, but I don't really care. But my family calls me Christina. When I was younger, I was called Nina because I called myself Nina because I couldn't say my whole name. But yeah, that's really it. What year was I born? 2005. How tall am I? I am 5'2" and 3/4. What is my idea of a dream date? I want to go stargazing really bad. But kind of no one to do that with. Don't see them anywhere. Okay, we have a few more and that's it. Do I have any allergies? That I know of, no. But I 100% God, sorry. I have seasonal allergies, definitely in the spring. I can't breathe ever. Definitely allergic to cats. My cats make me so itchy, my eyes and my nose, but I just deal with it. And I think I'm allergic to some dogs. Don't really know, but same thing as the cats. I think this might be the last one, but which one of my parents do I resemble the most? And definitely my dad. I always get told I look like my dad. I think I do look like my mom a little bit, especially when I make my hair curly because my mom has really curly hair. But just people always tell me I look like my dad. So yeah, that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas of another video you want me to make, let me know. If you want me to do a Q&A, leave questions below and I'll answer them. But yeah, that's really it. This was kind of more of a chill video. I didn't really know what questions I was going to be asking or what questions I was going to be answering, but I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed it. So if you want me to do more, let me know. But yeah, that's really it. So bye guys.